Hello out there, it's Wakeangel 2001, and this is another one of my indulgences. You know how you never see just one giant robot? There's always other giant robots. So after I made my first mecha, I just kind of had to make another one. I wanted to do a little bit of a different spin. So my chief inspiration this time was another one of those little gumball machine mecha. This one, in fact. This one always kind of had my favorite design, but I didn't exactly love the pose. Between the way that the arms are splayed out mostly to the sides like that, and the way that its legs look like one's coming in front of the other, this thing almost looks like it's dancing rather than marching. In fact, it almost looks like it's doing the hokey pokey. But, like I said, it is one of my favorite designs, so I figured I could make something similar to this, but, just repose it into something a little bit more natural and neutral looking for, a big old tank mecha to be doing. So it was back to Tinkercad where I designed another 3D model. This one actually went through quite a bit of refinement. I changed the shape of the body a couple of times, and I even had to reposition the arms. The first time I made the arms going straight down, and they just looked kind of too stock. Like they were too close to the body and made the robot look like, like one of those reaction figures which is just kind of like standing at attention. I didn't like that look, especially since I had the forethought to put the legs into a bit more of an A stance. So I repositioned the arms a little bit to be standing out a little bit more, which you can't really tell from the disassembled 3D models. So let's actually get those parts printed out. This kind of took a while. Yeah, printing. So with the test reassembly, this is what I mean by the arms having a more natural position. You see, they go out just a little bit from the body, so it doesn't look like it's completely standing at attention. And I think I got some natural slopes in there. Although I don't know, I guess without any color, it just kind of looks like kind of pyramid headish, I also printed out a second one of the original gun mecha that I made so that I could test out an idea that I had. I made the shoulders of 5mm pegs and the torso is a 10mm peg. So these things can actually swap their parts around. You can create hybrid robots whenever you want. So if you want to have the robot with the longer arms, but with the more stout, stocky legs, or if you want your gun mecha to have more agile-looking, skinnier legs, then you could totally do that. Oh, and since the shoulders are 5mm pegs, that means you can also stick transformer guns in there. If you want to have like your robot with Transformers action. So yeah, if you have a lot of Transformers weapons lying around, you can go ahead and stick those things in. So here's a quick assembly of the robot standing next to the little mecha that inspired it to show the upscaling. And for the color scheme, I wanted to go something a little bit less military. So I wanted to go with more of a blue on blue thing. And I sort of accidentally gave it a Mega Man color scheme. Like, he kind of looks a bit like Mega Man X, especially with the rounded shins. I swear it was a complete coincidence, and I didn't see the resemblance until after I had finished painting it and put it back together. I'm like, why did I make Mega Man? But yeah, we got us our new mecha with his more agile looking design than the original one did, and the part swapping gimmick still works. This is the painted version. You know what? Now that this worked out, that's kind of fun. This just seems like a thing that I could do to unwind between customs to help recenter myself and get some creative juices flowing. I kind of don't want to just copy existing figures that I already have. So for the more creatives in my audience, why don't you guys try designing some mechs like this? Draw them or whatever. And then maybe you can post them somewhere and let me see. And some designs that I like, maybe I'll make them in Tinkercad and turn them into little figures too. Yeah? What do you think? Make your own little mecha? Try to stick with this general theme where we can have like a waist joint and two shoulder joints, and maybe we can make the swapping thing. Make kind of like a little toy line going on, sort of like a Ready to Robot or what was that other line? It's slipping my mind right now, but you know what I'm talking about. Those toy lines that had the part swapping thing. That sounds like it could be fun. So this is Wakeangel 2001, signing off.